Hello, everybody. My name is Blazer, and welcome to the 13th episode of PodCraft. As you can see in the corner, we're joined by a very special guest, Manta Ray. And
Hello.
yeah, hello. Today we are talking about something, mostly something to do with Manta Ray, which is why we brought him in as a guest, but also the regular PodCraft stuff. But yeah, we're talking about bird creatures today, as Manta Ray literally kills a sheep right in front of me. Yeah. We're talking about bird creatures, and if you don't know what bird creatures are by some wondrous chance, then that is basically the ongoing series Manta Ray has on his channel, all about it's like a mystery kind of thing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
And
I'd agree. It's a mystery.
yeah, and it's just an ongoing story about a load of these characters who, well, most of them are trying to actually find bird creatures, and just watch the videos, okay? Just watch the videos. I'll link him in the description, and I'll link the videos in the description as well. But yeah, I have a whole, like, 3 pages of notes of all the story that I have found so far. It's not definite, but it's everything I've picked up from watching, speculating, and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys, if you're already caught up with the story but just want to know more, then this will help you. Where have you gone to? Where have you gone?
I'm cutting down a tree.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we'll just start from the top of my notes and go down. And of course, since Manta Ray is the creator of these, obviously, well, he knows what's going on. He's not going to answer all our questions because that would literally just be spoilers. But I
I
don't know.
might answer a couple. Depending on how important they are.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll start just with, I've got a list of stuff from the first bird creatures video, and then stuff from the newer one, the island. And you told me there's a new one coming out soon as well.
Yes.
Okay, so look forward to that, guys. Definitely watch the ones that we've already seen, and then definitely
How many days
watch
from
the next
now
one.
is this coming out? How many days from now?
About 3.
Then it's already out.
Oh, alright then. Well, that's gonna be really exciting, guys. So definitely go check that out. But yeah, starting from the top of my notes, we have a bunch of the characters. So we got a guy called Blue Tie. I'm referring them to their tie colors because they all have, well, most of them have manta ray skin, but just with different tie colors. So that's just the easiest way to distinguish them. So Blue Tie, his name is Donovan, and he works as a detective on the bird creatures case. You'll have seen him in the first video, and yeah, he seemed to be the main character then, and then it switched over to the island, and then I got really confused because it, like, I don't know, but it's it's a pretty confusing story. You do actually have to definitely keep attention. But yeah, there's Donovan. Then we also have Yellow Tie, whose name is Brentley. Now we don't know too much about him. We haven't actually even seen him, but I can confirm he's Yellow Tie because of some secrets hidden in a survival video Manta Ray did, which was it was, he was talking about, there was a secret which said, I've got it here. Yeah, he wears a yellow tie, and there was another one which was his name, which just said Brentley. So yeah, I'm pretty certain Brentley is yellow tie, which is good because if you actually know who the characters are, that's definitely going to help us out. But yeah, next, there's a purple tie as well. So we haven't seen that it's a purple tie, but I have had confirmation from Manta that there is a purple tie character, and I'm like 90% certain it's this guy. So at the end of the island video, there's a scene where this like distorted Manta Ray, who's like in black and white colors, is talking to the camera, and he's got like a really deep voice, and then he goes to a regular Manta Ray voice. But it's really weird. Go check it out. But yeah, I'm like pretty certain that is the purple tied Manta Ray, and yeah, his name. Does he have a name? No, it's Donovan again, I believe. Right? Is that right?
I can't tell you that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say it's Donovan. I'm probably wrong, but we'll go with that for now. So yeah, those are our main characters so far. We also have a few more. We have the guy on the island, who was like looking around for bird creatures. Trying to set a trap for them. There were 3 characters in that video. There was Donovan, Damien, and Brentley. I know Brentley is the yellow tie. I'm assuming Donovan is the purple tie, meaning Damien was the guy on the island. We never see his skin, so we don't actually have a good picture of what he looks like. But his skin, he had like a spotted hand, and he seemed like pretty used to living on that island. So I don't actually know if he's like been stranded there and then he's been forced to live out his days there. But honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see in the new Bird Creatures video. But yeah, so those are basically the main characters. Then I have a bunch of quotes, just either from Manta Ray's descriptions in his videos, or just the videos themselves, or even like his survival video where he did a couple of quotes in there. But I've got this is from the end of a survival video where I'm assuming it's Yellow Tie. Because again, we don't see him. It's a black screen, and yeah, it's just very mysterious. And he says that the others are trying to drown him out. You see, they're like creatures of the night. I'm more civilized than that. Those were his exact words. So I don't know. Think what you want about it, but he's been trapped somewhere, like either in someone's head or just somewhere. And he's been trapped by someone and he's blaming them. He's always blaming them. And I think he's talking about the blue and the purple tie. Because this is my expert theory from hours of studying. Because he refers to them as them. And then he refers to them as one person, which I will show you again in a later quote. And I know, thanks to Manta, that blue tie and purple tie are the same person, or they are actually Manta Ray in real life. Is that right? That they're you in real life?
Okay, well, here's the thing. None of them are actually me in real life, because they're all very messed up characters in a way.
Yeah.
But I will say that 2 of them are very connected to me. 2 of them are.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna say if it's blue and purple tie, but since I have told you, I guess I probably should. It is blue, and then a character that has not yet been seen, purple tie. They're both very connected to me in ways that are sometimes more obvious than other ways.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. And now that we know that, my theory is, like I've been saying, that blue and purple tie somehow work together to trap Yellow Tie, but we can't actually like fully confirm this just because we don't even know if we can trust the Yellow Tie yet. We literally haven't even seen him or anything. So yeah. Oh come on, I was about to get a music disc, damn it. But yeah, moving on from there, we have a bunch of stuff I wrote about bird creatures. If you didn't know, even though it's called bird creatures, we literally haven't seen a bird creature yet. Will we actually get to see one in the future?
My whole point is that the bird creatures are these mysterious things, giving people like, oh, are they huge? Are they tiny? Are they, ginormous monsters? Are they just birds? It's whatever people want to think of it, I guess.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
probably not for a long time, but maybe at some point I will show them. Or
Okay.
maybe I already have.
Oh, no, don't say that. That's gonna get me thinking. But moving on from there... I need to kill the skeleton. There we go. Moving on from there... No, babies on me! I gotta run. There's like 4 zombies after me. This is why we don't play in survival. Okay, I'm just gonna get into the house. But anyway, yeah, moving on from there. We have notes about... Oh no, we have a couple more notes before we get onto the island notes, which are talking about... in the description of his videos, again, it says, "You hurt us." And I believe this could be a survival description. I can't exactly remember. I should probably have written that down. But yeah, oh, sorry, I thought you were a zombie. But yeah, it says "You hurt us," which again leads me to think Yellow Tie wrote that purely because the actual font and size of it is really small. It's not actually the size that regular writing for the description is. And that literally makes me think that it's someone who isn't making the videos. It's a guy who's like trapped, who's hurt. I'm about to die. Oof. Yeah. They just keep coming. There's loads of them. Oh no. Oh. But yeah, this leads me to think that it's someone who isn't actually in control of the videos, but they've got some power or enough power to actually be able to influence them in some way. So yeah, that's my theory on why on why that's happened. But yeah, now moving on to the island notes, we have. I'll quickly summarize the island, like I say, in case you haven't seen it. But basically, thank you. It's this guy is hunting on the island for bird creatures. He is Damien, or I'm pretty sure he's Damien. It's just not confirmed yet, but you know, I'm that's what I'm going off of. And yeah, he is looking for bird creatures. He's trying to set a trap, which is what he does at the end of the video, or is about to do. We don't really know that yet. And then he's very insane, or he's gone insane due to being on the island because he's talking to this pumpkin man who called Reginald, who isn't or is he real? I don't know. I mean, he hasn't interacted with anything physically, so I don't know if he is real.
Okay,
yeah.
and something about Reginald. He
Mhm.
doesn't speak. He never speaks.
Is he real? Like a real person?
No.
Okay, so he is just a pumpkin he's just a mannequin pumpkin. But,
yes.
Okay. Will he return? Is he important? Because he was in the end credits of your thing. Or maybe that was just a design.
He's in the next one. He is in not the next one, but one of the next ones.
Okay, so that helps because that does make me think he is a pretty important character. But yeah, moving on from that, he talks about setting a trap for the bird creatures, and after this, we see the credits, and then we fade to black, where again we hear an echoey voice talking, who basically says, he's just talking about being lied to again, and all that stuff. It's the same sort of like phrases used over and over again. But yeah, this he really wants whoever's watching the video to believe like that he's being lied to. He's been trapped in here, and yeah, that's basically that. And then it goes to this like almost like jump scare image of this dude in green camo kind of thing with red eyes, and you won't tell me who that is yet. But yeah, he definitely is going to come back in the future for something because he seems really important. Whether he's a bird creature, I doubt, because I mean, I don't know what a bird creature looks like, so I guess I can't really say that he doesn't look like one, but he's very interesting. Can you tell me anything about that?
Okay. This character that you have seen at the end that you are speaking of will return in a way that isn't super important because it's only temporary.
Mm-hmm.
And what you are seeing is basically a man who has gone completely insane, who has now embraced the island completely.
Okay, well that helps.
And every man is his own worst enemy.
Yeah, you sent me that quote as well, which, I mean, I think that means like, I should probably look up what the exact meaning of that is, but like, if you start doubting yourself, or start thinking ideas and stuff, like, that you're not right and stuff like that, then you'll get confused with yourself, and that could be bad, but like, I don't know, or even like split personalities, it might be referring to that.
He's been on that island for a very, very long time.
Can you tell me how long? Is it years, months?
Many years.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Is that a pupper? I hear a dog. Anyways, so that's very interesting. Okay, so he'll return, but not in a very important way. That helps. So if is he the guy on the island? But he didn't have like a mottled fist, if you get what I mean. He just kind of he was fully green. Maybe that is his camo suit. Is that his camo suit?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I've heard you say that it's his camo suit. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. But I will say, you have to think, on the island, there's one sheep on the island. There's not many animals on the island.
Yeah, I saw that. He literally murdered the sheep the moment he saw it.
He has to savor that one piece of meat that he has.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to think that there's not many things on the island. He has to create his own friends on the island because there's nothing there.
Yeah, he had to create.
So what are the chances that there's actually a bird creature on that island?
Yeah, pretty much slim to none. So
that would leave it as there's no way that that's a bird creature because
exactly, yeah. Because
Bird
there's
creatures aren't on the island. There's none. There's nothing on that island.
except him. Wow. Okay. Well, that is a very nice piece of information, actually. Thank you for that. So yeah, it goes on to there, and then we see after that jump scare kind of deal, we see like I was talking about, a distorted, colored and weirded voiced manta ray. You'll hear it. He's like, "Oh, you tamed it. Nice." It's like almost layered as his voice. I think that's must have been how he did it in editing. But anyway, yeah, it's like he has a deeper voice and then a regular voice, and we hear the deeper voice talking for a while, and I couldn't actually make out all of it. There were a couple words I missed out, but I got the general idea, which was something something and then lying. We just do whatever we have to survive. You were the one who something something. Take the next step further. You want answers. I want something too. And then it cuts to a image of your channel with 300 subs, and the video being shown is the first bird creatures video. And that's a lot of information, and I'm not entirely sure what it means. But what I'm thinking is, since we didn't see the colors, we don't know what Tide person that is. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's Purple Tie. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's Purple Tie, and that he is being controlled by something, or like maybe that's even Blue Tie, because you told me Blue and Purple Tie made up one overall manta ray. So I don't know, but when I was seeing the first bird creatures video, Blue Tie, he seemed pretty normal. He didn't seem like the type of person who would like go into the other guy's head and like possess them. I honestly, I don't know. Can you tell me anything about that?
Okay, well, think back to the island for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
In the island, Brentley, as you're calling him, the echoey character,
Mm-hmm.
he says something that's a little different than what he actually said in my survival video.
Mm-hmm.
He once again calls them both liars.
Yeah.
But he doesn't blame him for this.
Yeah.
He was tricked just as he was.
Mm-hmm.
He can't blame him for what he did. But he knows that he blames himself.
Right. So one out of the two of Blue and Purple Tie have been tricked, just like he was, and you're saying, or he said that he blames himself. Well, the only person out of Blue and Purple Tie I can think of being tricked is Purple Tie, because something's happened to him, and he's just in this enclosed space, with this other being like near him, and I don't know, but that makes me think he's been tricked in some way to be in that space and be, like, controlled by something. Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see in future bird creatures videos. But apart from that, in the description of the video, it says the truth will come out soon, probably alluding to the fact that you're going to upload more bird creatures soon. I don't think there's much deeper meaning than that, really.
Nope.
Yeah, and then we know what else have I got? So, I basically talked about that theory. So, yeah. But it also says, oh yeah, that was the last thing I was going to talk about. So, as the Brentley character, he talks, and then right after that we hear Donovan talk, or Purple Tie, and he seems to almost answer Brentley in a way that, like, in a way that makes me think he can hear what Brentley's thinking. Is that correct, or can you not tell me?
You are you're hitting right around the bullseye right now.
Oh, that's so annoying.
You're getting so close with some things, then you'll say something, and I'll be like, no, that's not right, but you're so close.
Well, as always,
you're so close to getting it.
Every new video you upload of bird creatures, I will analyze it. I will watch it about 7 times until I can put all my facts together. Can you tell me how many more bird creatures videos are going to come out? Do you actually know the end goal or not?
There is an end goal.
There is, okay.
But the end goal, I'm thinking by December, everything should come out.
By December, okay. So that's not actually that far away. Are we talking like 3 more videos, 4, or?
Well, at least 1, 2. I'm working on 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say at least another 4 videos.
Okay, so that's a lot more information. So, right now, if you say I'm hitting the bullseye or near enough, that's good for me, considering we've only had 2 videos so far and then a little spin-off with the Minecraft survival. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about bug creatures. That was a pretty long segment, but there's also some other stuff I want to talk about. Is there any topics you want to talk about, Manta?
Nothing in particular, but this is your show once again, so, I'm here to listen and to talk about whatever has touched your mind recently that you want to speak about.
Cool. Well, thanks for that. I'm actually in the process. Well, we're nearly gonna be going to half term with school, and I talked in a survival video, but not all of you will have watched them, so I'm just gonna reset here. Videos that don't seem to have another episode to them. So, for example, my hardcore challenge where I'm trying to survive 100 days. You may be like, where's the second part to that? And then there's some other series like on my second channel. I'm doing an audiobook. All of that will be done in the half term. Don't worry, I have those in the back of my mind for recording, but right now when I'm at school, it's hard to do progress on the hardcore, especially. I usually like doing it in large chunks. And for the audiobook, I'm just focusing more on the main channel for now. But don't worry, like I say, in half term, it will all come together and hopefully your series will appear. So yeah, that's the other main thing I wanted to talk about. But I got that done pretty quickly. Hey, I can create a Reginald, I believe. That's pretty cool. Pumpkin. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this podcast, guys. PodCraft, I should say. Thank you to Manta for joining me as a special guest and giving us more insight and answers into the bird creature's story and lore. Like I say, check out his channel, check out his bird creatures videos. But for now, thank you guys for watching and listening, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye now.